Hostinger versus iPage, two big names in web hosting for 2025. One major question: which one really delivers? On the left, Hostinger, fast, flexible, and budget-friendly. And on the right, iPage. Simple, unlimited, and all-in-one. Let's skip the buzzwords and get to the real stuff. Each category earns points, and at the end you'll see exactly who comes out on top. The result might not be what you expect. Alright, before we dive in, let's pull back and look at what we're actually comparing. I'm talking pricing, performance and uptime, features and flexibility, security, support and user experience, scalability and growth. It's a lot, but if you hang with me, you'll know exactly what fits your website best. So first up, pricing. Hostinger, gotta say, totally hooks beginners with crazy low intro rates starting from just under $2 a month. Like, if you're on a budget, that's hard to beat. Plus, they have a whole buffet of plans: shared, VPS, cloud. You get way more options, and the renewal rates don't jump up as much as some competitors. The only catch? Storage is a bit tight at the lowest tier, so keep an eye on that if your site's gonna grow. Now iPage, they just do one main plan, and honestly, it's simple. You get unlimited storage and unlimited bandwidth right out of the gate, which sounds awesome. But, and here's the kicker, the renewal price skyrockets after that first term, and you don't get much flexibility if your needs ever change. If you want unlimited, simple, and don't care about upgrades, it's decent. But Hostinger takes this one. Jumping to performance and uptime. Hostinger is just snappy. I mean, we're talking 99.9% uptime, SSD storage, and load speeds regularly under 300 milliseconds. And you can pick data centers around the world, which is legit if you want your site fast everywhere. The only thing is, on the absolute entry-level plan, they do cap your resources a bit. Now for iPage, their uptime is good at a claimed 99.94%, and sure, you get unlimited bandwidth, which sounds epic. But in real-world speed tests, it's notably slower, usually around 1 full second for page loads, and not all plans get SSDs. If you're building anything bigger than a personal blog, a little sluggishness can hurt. So, for performance, Hostinger's the clear winner. Features and flexibility, this one's actually kinda fun. Hostinger just throws features at you. Tons of plans. Their H-panel is honestly really modern and super easy, and you get one-click app installs. Even daily backups and threat monitoring are there, though some of the cooler stuff is gated behind pricier tiers. Meanwhile, iPage keeps it basic: unlimited websites, a free SSL, and a site builder all in one core plan. It's nice if you hate choices or decision-making at all, but if your site needs to scale or you want advanced stuff, you're out of luck. Hostinger just gives you way more to work with. Oh, and here's something cool. Did you know Hostinger powers over 29 million websites around the world? That's huge. It's kind of wild to think about how many people have trusted their brands and businesses to Hostinger. Okay, what about security? Hostinger again punches above its price with free SSL, daily backups, and even real-time threat monitoring baked in. I mean, for this price, that's kinda nuts. iPage does toss in a free SSL, and the data center seems secure, but daily automatic backups on all plans, no official mention. So if you're kinda paranoid about losing your stuff or getting hacked, Hostinger's definitely the safer choice. Support and user experience. Hostinger, let me just say, is awesome here. 24/7 live chat, super fast replies, like most get someone in 2 minutes, and the dashboard is genuinely friendly for beginners. Now, iPage promises 24/7 support too, and you can call them, which is a win. But expect longer waits, even up to 10 minutes, and controlling your site sometimes feels like you're stuck in 2011. It works, sure, but Hostinger actually feels modern and fast. Last up, scalability and growth. Hostinger's all about options. You start small, but you can swap up to VPS, cloud, whatever fits. Tons of choices, and you're not stuck when you get big. iPage is more like, here's one unlimited plan, go nuts, which is cool, until you outgrow it and then you start wishing you had a ladder out. Hostinger wins here again, just for future-proofing. Let's zoom out for a second and look at the overall scores. Hostinger is leading in every category: pricing, speed, features, security, support, and scalability. iPage holds its own for simplicity and unlimited bandwidth, but the numbers definitely lean Hostinger. So what's my final takeaway? Honestly, Hostinger is the stronger pick for almost everyone in 2025. It's faster, way more flexible, makes scaling up easy, and the experience feels fresh. If you're launching a basic, super low-maintenance site and just want one flat, unlimited plan, iPage is still a solid budget option. But for most people, Hostinger just checks more boxes. Still not sure? Honestly, both have solid money-back guarantees, so you could actually try them out for yourself risk-free. And hey, if you want to keep up with the latest comparison breakdowns and tips on web hosting, subscribe so you don't miss anything.